everyone. My name is Miss Sarah and this is my niece Zoe. We're going to be doing a tots class with you today. We're going to start by waking up our bodies. So we're going to stretch those legs out in front of us and we are going to tickle our toes. So we'll go tickle our toes, tickle our knees, tickle our bellies, and then bring those arms up and over. We'll do it again. The second time I want you to pat your body parts. The third time I want you to squeeze, and then the last time we'll tickle again. Okay, feet together, sitting nice and tall to begin. Ready? Tickle your toes, go tickle. Tickle your knees, tickle your bellies, up and over. Now we're gonna pat your toes, pat your knees, pat your bellies. Up and over, now we're gonna squeeze, 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 squeeze. Up and over, tickle one more time, tickle your toes, tickle your knees, tickle your bellies, and sit tall. Very nice, dancers. All right, next we're gonna wake up different body parts. So we're gonna sit crisscross applesauce. And we're going to start by waking up our heads. So we're going to turn our heads. Turn. And come back to the middle. And turn. And come back to the middle. And then we're going to wake up our shoulders. And we're going to lift our shoulders up. And put them down. And lift them up. And put them down. And then we're going to wake up our arms. Our arms are going to go out. And down. And our arms are going to go out. And down. And then we're going to wiggle our fingers all around. And then we'll start that again. But we'll try to wake up our legs the next time. Are you ready? Sitting nice and tall. Here we go. Ready? Head, 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 head. Shoulders, shoulders, go. Arms, arms. Fingers, 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 fingers. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Head, 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 head. Lift your knees down. Lift your knees down. Feet down. Feet down. And wiggle your fingers all the way up and wiggle your fingers all the way down. I want to see my caterpillars reaching, and then I want to see how small you can be in your cocoon, and then I want to see you grow into a beautiful butterfly. Ready? Here we go. Reach. Down. Arms and legs reach. Reach. One more time. Ready? Reach. Down. And roll over. Okay, now we're going to use our tummy muscles and become a cocoon. Curling up into a little cocoon. Show me your butterflies! Flying, 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 flying. And sit tall to finish. Let's go ahead and stand up. Stretch your legs straight out in front of you. Bring them around through your mermaid or merman tail. Go up to 2 knees, up to 1 knee, up to 0 knees. Excellent. Come stand right by me, Zoe. We're going to take our Demi Plies and releves. So if you have a skirt, we'll grab the edges of our skirt. If you don't have a skirt, we'll place our hands on our waist. But what we're going to do is go down into the floor. Can you take the edges of your skirt? We will go down into the floor, straighten, down into the floor, straighten, down into the floor, straighten, and then we're gonna pop out of the ground. Are you ready? We're gonna look for some food and we're gonna go up, down. And then I want you to try it with an open book. So our toes and heels are together and then we open our book. And we'll do the same thing in first position. So we're a little caterpillar down in the ground and then we pop up to look for food. Toes and heels together to start. Arms in fifth on ba. Toes together to start. Toes together. Got Good. Now we're gonna pop out of our hole in the ground instead of rise up. So we'll put our hands on our waist. Can you show me hands to your waist? Everyone's gonna put their hands on their waist for this one. And we're gonna plie and then jump out of the ground. Show me how high you can jump, Zoe. Jump! Good. Ready? Hands to our waist. Here we go. Ready? Plie, jump. 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 And finish. Good. Go ahead and show me your open books again. So our toes are going to go out with our heels together. We're going to take some port de bras, and I want you to show me like the sun rising all the way up. We're going to do a beautiful sunshine port de bras. This one begins right away, so show me you're ready immediately. Marches through our garden. You can do any pathway you'd like. You could go from the corner to the corner, making a diagonal. You could go in a circle, that's called en manège. You could travel forward, that's called en avant, or we could go backwards, called en arrière. You can use any pathway that you decide. Zoe is going to be my marching leader, so I'm going to follow her pathways and march through my garden. Hands to our waist. March, 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 march. Good. Are you getting your toes all the way up to your knees? March, Zoe chose, what was that? Circle, and how do we say that in French? Manège. Good. Okay, now we're going to play bingo. Can you clap bingo with me like this? B-I-N-G-O. Good. So we're going to do 4 jumps across the room, and then we're going to clap bingo, except each time we skip 1 letter. Are you ready? Come on over here with me, and we'll jump together. Feet are together for this one. Here we go. Jump, 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 go. Hands to your waist. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Don't clap on the beat. Good. Hands on your waist. Ready? Jump, jump, jump. Now we're going to wait. B-I. 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 Hands to your waist. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. B-I-N. 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 Hands to your waist. Jump, 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 jump. Good! This time we won't clap on any letters. Good, turn around, we'll clap on them all. Ready? Jump! So we're going to make a giant letter A, a giant letter I, a giant letter A, and a giant letter I. And then we're going to reach for some snacks. What should the very hungry caterpillar eat first?
Plum.
Plum. So we're going to reach up high and gobble up a plum. And then I choose a strawberry. So we bend down low to gobble up our strawberry. Okay, so we're going to move across the floor like a caterpillar, and we're going to have some snacks. Hands on your waist. Open books for this one. Can you open your book? Beautiful. Stepping side to side. Okay, for this next one, we're going to hold on to the edges of our skirts and we're going to gallop. I want you to imagine that you're turning the page of your book. Turn the page of your book, turn the page of your book, and then stop in an open book position. So we're going to have a giant book and we're going to flip the pages with our feet. So we'll do 3 gallops and stop, 3 gallops and stop. Are you ready? Okay, good. Do you want to go first, Zoe? Good. Can you hold the edges of your skirt? Here we go for our 3 gallops. Gallop 1, gallop 2, gallop 3. Stop, my turn. Gallop 1, gallop 2, gallop 3. Zoe's turn. Gallop 1, gallop 2, gallop 3. Stop, my turn. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Zoe's turn. Gallop 1, 2, 3. Stop, my turn. Gallop. So I'm going to put 3 leaves down. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to try to leap over each leaf. And this pathway is a diagonal. So we're going to do a diagonal of leaps. Zoe, can you stand right in the corner and be ready to jump over each leaf? Ready? Good. Stay right there and then come back the other way. Go. Run, run, jump. 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 Good. One more set. Standing nice and tall. Ready? Run and jump over the leaves. Jump. Jump. One more set. Ready? Go. Jump. 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 Good. Nice job. Now we're going to do the hungry caterpillar dance. So I want to see how small you can make yourself, like you're in a cocoon, right? And then I want to see you blossom into the biggest butterfly you can be. You don't have to match me for this. You can dance however you want. Maybe you turn into a butterfly very quickly, or maybe very slowly you come out of your cocoon. However you would like to do it. Are you ready? Let me see you in your cocoon. What does your cocoon look like? Ooh, that's a nice choice. Okay, here we go, my little caterpillars. Go ahead and become a butterfly however you want. What's yours doing? Is yours growing tall, Zoe? Turn into a butterfly. Coming out of your cocoon. Stretching. dancing with me today. We're going to do our reverence. This is how we say thank you. So we'll start with our open books and our arms in fifth en bas. If we have a skirt, we're going to take the edges of our skirt while we do our curtsy. If not, we'll place our hands on our waist. And my gentlemen will take a tendu and a bow. My ladies will take a tendu and a curtsy. Ready? Arms en bas, open books. Take the edges of our skirt if we have them. We go tendu, cross it in the back and curtsy. Tendu, and close. And my gentlemen will take tendu, close to first position and take a nice bow. Good, and then everyone finishes standing tall like a ballet statue. Now we're going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. This book was actually mine when I was about your age. Now I read it to my daughter and son. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Now let's make our own very hungry caterpillars for today's craft. Okay, now we're going to make our very own hungry caterpillar. So we are going to be using green construction paper, but you could also use paper plates, you could use white paper that you color green, however you would like to do it. And what we're going to do is take a bowl, something that's nice and round, and we're going to trace it on the green paper so we know where to cut. Ready? I'll hold the bowl in place and you go all the way around. Excellent. So after you've cut out your red head and your green bodies, we're going to add some food to them. So I printed out some of the caterpillar food online. If you can't print, feel free to draw them. We know he had 1 apple, 2 pears, 3 plums, 4 strawberries, and 5 oranges. So we're going to cut those out and glue them on each day. Okay, then after we've glued on all the food, we're going to use googly eyes, but if you don't have any of these, you could just draw your eyes on. Okay, can you glue on the eyes for me onto your very hungry caterpillar? And then can you make a little Yeah. We're going to use a pipe cleaner, but you could make yours out of paper or cardboard, any material that you have. So we're going to glue our pipe cleaner underneath. Let's go ahead and put some glue right there. Beautiful. Yes, and we'll stick our pipe cleaner to it. So cute. And here is Miss Zoe with her final product, our very hungry caterpillar.